If you've ever been in love with someone emotionally unavailable, don't take it personal, because sometimes the damage in them was done long before you even came in the picture. I share this for the ones who've been on the receiving end of loving someone who couldn't love you. That the relationship was manipulative, and I honestly believed her. But deep down, I struggled to believe that she wasn't the cause of it. You can't save someone who's still trying to escape their own reflection. And this is the point where I had to look at myself. Because the question that haunts me was, raise your hand if you ever ignored a red flag and it ended up costing you in the end. Have you ever watched someone else destroy themselves while claiming it was just for fun? Because I did. And the worst part, I thought I could save her. But what could you do when the person you love can't even see how much they're hurting themselves? This isn't a story about an avoidant attachment. This is a story about how distraction disguised itself as love and how much damage it caused and left behind. I want to take you back to a specific moment, a month-long situation or relationship that on the outside it looked like fun and spontaneous, full of adventures, but behind the scenes, it was emotionally hollow and painful, painfully avoidant. This time I wasn't the one dating her. She was dating someone else. But what I saw unfold and what I saw taught me more about avoidance than any book I could ever read about them. Because I got an up-close, real-life perspective and perception of the world from an avoidant lens. She told me that the hardest part wasn't walking away because she loved her. It was walking away from everything that this girl provided for her, that she would lose. That's what she was fixated and focused on when she spoke to me about that relationship. She got free drugs, free nails, food, experiences, constant stimulation, constant distractions. But you could see her distract herself, right? Self-destruction. Picking up vaping. Starting to use more. Not only use people, but use drugs in other circumstances. She was gaining weight. Her face lost its glow. She was numbing herself and calling it freedom. And when you asked her about the relationship, she said, well, she called me her girlfriend, but I never called her mine. She was embarrassed. She said that she never claimed her, but she was taking everything that came along with the relationship. She wasn't in love, but yet she was taking everything she could get. That girl was loyal to her. That girl was in love. And that's what broke my heart for the other person, not knowing the magnitude and how deep she was being played. And it had me questioning, how bad was I myself? The girl thought it was a relationship, but the avoidant, she was unfaithful. She was emotionally unavailable. She was never in it. And this is the point where I had to look at myself. Because the question that haunts me was, why did I ever think she'd treat me differently? Why did I believe that she'd change? She told me that the other girl was toxic, that the relationship was manipulative, and I honestly believed her. But deep down, I struggled to believe that she wasn't the cause of it. Avoidants don't run from people, they run from pain. And anyone who gets too close to them becomes the threat. She was addicted to people, addicted to the escape, to being chased but never caught, to receive love without having to give it really back. Because when you end up loving someone who doesn't love themselves, you end up trying to prove their worth to them while they keep pushing you away. I share this for the ones who've been on the receiving end of loving someone who couldn't love you because they were too busy running from themselves. If you've ever been in love with someone emotionally unavailable, don't take it personal, because sometimes the damage in them was done long before you even came in the picture. And here's the truth. You can't save someone who's still trying to escape their own reflection. And the more you try, the more they will resent you for seeing them clearly. So if you ever wondered, why didn't they choose me? Or maybe you weren't good enough, or maybe they weren't ready to see what enough looked like, because those are the answers to that question. Let's talk about scripture in Galatians 6 verse 9. Let us not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. So even when love doesn't go the way you hoped, don't stop being the one who showed up with love. And I'm struggling with that. Struggling to show up with love, integrity, and grace, because the right heart will recognize it. If you felt this to your core, if you've been hurt before, I'm here to tell you you're not alone. And healing is rough, it's difficult, and it's not perfect, nor is it pretty, but you don't have to do it alone. Join our healing community. Link is in the description. And trust me, you're not alone in this. Thank you for watching. Peace from Dees.